We're on day 55 of our 60-day healing journey. We have 5 days left. The affirmation for today is, I trust my ongoing growth. I trust my ongoing growth. A lot of times we want instant gratification. We want things to happen right now. We want to see results right now. And we don't actually trust the process. But in order for things to grow, they have to take on the necessary attributes that are needed to grow, which means that it may take time. It may take you being consistent, putting into yourself, pouring into yourself, doing things that actually promote the growth. If you don't do things that promote the growth, things won't change and the process may seem longer. For example, what I mean by that is, if you decide that you want to have a weight loss program or you want to lose a certain amount of time and you decide to eat healthy, and after a week you're weighing yourself to see, am I actually losing weight? Your body needs time to adjust to the changes. Your digestive system, your hormones, everything has to adjust to that new process of eating. So no, you may not see results immediately. In fact, you may see results and then automatically your weight goes back up because your body is trying to find the happy place that it needs to be. It's trying to adjust and find a state of equilibrium. So that requires you actually trusting the process and not giving up. If you feel like you're feeling sad all the time, you're not happy, and you want something to happen different in your life, you want change and you want to see growth, you have to actually every day do work that changes your state of being. You have to do work every day that pours into who you want to become. And yeah, you may not see the results instantly, but as you create these changes, over time you will see them. So you have to trust the process. If you're building a mountain, you have to say you are building a mountain. This is another example. Now you're shoveling this dirt and creating this mountain. You have to keep shoveling until you get the results, until you see the mountain. The more you shovel, the bigger the mountain, right? So that's the same with our growth. Things don't happen overnight. We want to have microwave results because of the world we live in. We see things online and we want to compare ourselves and we want to be just where someone else is. First of all, it's a picture. Second of all, you don't know what that person had to really do to get where they are. So don't be deceived by what you see. Know that that change takes real time. Change requires real effort. You have to put things in order for real change to happen. And you have to trust the process and believe that you will eventually get where you're going. So you have to trust the ongoing growth. That's the reason why we're here. We're here to evolve, so that our souls can evolve. And that takes process. This is a lifelong journey. The journey is the beautiful part. If we rush to the end, it's saying that I'm finished. So we have to allow things to process, allow things to do what they want to do. And just believe in yourself and believe that the things that you are doing are getting you where you want to go. Do not be defeated. Just keep going. The somatic practice is gentle body awareness. So gentle body awareness, do a somatic scan and pay attention to the different parts of your body. What does it feel like? Is there any tension, any feelings that are stuck in your body, any heat or cold sensations, anything that feels off-putting? Is there anything that you need to address? And we want to address these things that we find in our body. We want to speak to the pain and we want to figure out what these things are. The visualization is, visualize growth unfolding naturally. What does that look like for you when growth is unfolding naturally? So that is the visualization. You want to see yourself here now, but you want to see yourself slowly evolving into that person that you want to be. We want to visualize ourselves becoming them naturally, without force, without static, without things just, without there being a problem, but naturally growing there. The journal prompt is, What growth do I notice? Have you noticed any growth in yourself lately? If you have to celebrate the small wins. If you've noticed changes from yourself now, from now to last week, or maybe last month, or half a year ago, or maybe a year, have you seen and noticed how you've evolved in this journey? Are you paying attention to your growth? Or are you just paying attention to the negative aspects of, I don't have this, and this isn't right for me, and this is what I want, instead of thinking, this is where I was, and look, and wow, look at how much I've grown. Look at where I am today compared to back then. And I bet you, if you do those comparisons and you see your growth, you be happy about where you came from, because you definitely don't want to go back. So we need to notice our growth so that we can continue to expand and know that the process is unfolding for us. The practice is release comparison. So the practice is release comparison. We are strolling our phones all of the time on social media, looking at other people's pictures, looking at things that people are posting online, and we are constantly comparing ourselves. But we're going to practice releasing the comparison. I feel like we need to do the best that we could do. Well, excuse me. I feel like we need to do the best we could do with what we have. So, work with yourself. Do the most that you can do to improve on what you have and who you are. Make the parts of you expand more. Make the parts of you grow more. Put more effort into yourself so that you can become the better version of yourself. Ultimately, we cannot become someone else. We can compare all day long, but we are all created differently. So we need to use what we have and get the best out of it. If you want to be in the best shape of your life, what will it take for you to get into the best shape of your life? If you want to have a better attitude and feel more positive every day, what will it take for you to get there? Not comparing to anyone else and how they appear to you, because you really don't know what's going on internally with someone else, but you do know what's going on internally within yourself. So pay attention to you and figure out what it is that will take you to the next level. What will it take for you to become the better version of yourself? And that's what you do. You do it on a daily basis. By protecting the things that you watch, by protecting the things that you eat, by protecting the environments that you're in, all of these different things that we are taking in, we have to realize that these things contribute to our growth versus thinking about what other people are doing. The holistic tip is grounding breath. So we're doing more grounding breath exercises. We're breathing in for 4 and out for 8. And if you could do this for 15 minutes per day, you will notice that you feel more clarity. You feel more clean and clear. You feel more highly vibrational. You feel happier. And you also may notice that your moods don't switch as much, and you can concentrate and focus more. Ideas may begin to become clear because now you have more oxygen in the body, and things are working better for you. Your nervous system is more calm. You will be amazed at the difference of things when you decide to start breathing more deeply and getting more oxygen into your body. So that is our holistic tip for tomorrow. We got 5 more days left. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love. Mwah.